Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Let's Design SimCity 4. My name is Strict Duster, and we are back at River Crossing where we have a lot of building repetition apparently. I mean, check this out. This is kind of crazy. Let's bulldoze some of these and see what grows. And let's actually speed things up a little bit. Maybe we get better luck. Hopefully the brown boxes that were showing up in the previous episode were now fixed. So I'm kind of looking forward to see what takes place. Come on, grow up, grow up. I also increased the number of cars based on some of your comments. But before not before. Oh, yeah, there we go. This used to display a brown box. I was basically missing some dependencies. Not that one, this one. Actually, this is not the one. I thought that was the one. Anyways, no, do not mind me. Let's continue our progress. But before I tell you what we're going to be doing in this episode, let me make a few announcements. Some of you have been asking me for quite some time what other YouTubers I watch for inspiration. So I'm going to include a list in the description of this video of other YouTube channels you might want to check out if you can get enough from my series. And another thing that people have been asking me a lot is what mods I use, a list of mods that I use. Well, putting a whole list of mods will take forever. So what I'm going to do instead is put a screenshot of my plugins folders, and that the link of that screenshot should be in the description of this video. So you can take a look over there and see what plugins you're missing. I'm gonna try to get them all in there if I can. Just deleting some repetition here. See what grows. But that's the best I can do for now. Eventually, I might put up a full list of things that we can where all the mods are listed that you can download, and but I can't promise that right now. I'm kind of busy. In any case, let's look at our objectives for the day. Let me pause the simulation because my computer won't run properly. Ooh, we have no car zones back in here. We might get rid of those actually. D-zone, there we go. Put some trees. Trees are always good. Doing the evergreen trees, there we go. That looks fantastic. And let's move over to this side because we haven't touched any of this in a while. And I'm not sure I like this weird neighborhoods I did over here. I kind of want to redo some of them, especially this area. This area needs to be zoned, and this neighborhoods are just weird. So, and now that we don't only have the power plant over here, we're going to be taking care of this whole part and potentially have more neighborhoods being zoned in this whole area. So let's start by bulldozing everything, starting from scratch. No, that was a joke. Well, a half joke for that matter. I'm probably going to delete this neighborhood, unfortunately, if that's something that you liked. We have a clinic over there, so I'm not sure if I want to kill that one. Let me dezone. Actually, could have done that instead of demolishing things. And I think I'm getting, there we go, some errors. And do probably the same over here. So let's dezone all of this, like so. And now we have power failures. It's okay, it's okay. Don't worry, we'll fix that. So what I'm gonna do next is start leveling out the terrain over here because I think it's a bit uneven and not in a good way. So let me try to level this terrain up a bit because it will be kind of helpful. In fact, we can even have some rocky walls by this side. I'm not sure, maybe. If we start over here, actually, let me rotate the camera a little bit. I feel like the camera never rotates to the direction I really want it to rotate. But I guess there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Just something like that. have a bit of a slope over here. How does this look? It looks okay. It's not too steep, which is usually my main concern with this when trying to fix slopes. No, let's just get rid of those trees. Well, we're gonna replot them anyways. The thing is, we could have easily level this out in this direction. This actually makes a lot more sense because it will also match the slope of the train tracks. Look, that almost matches that. So now what we need to do is get a better... Well, this incline is actually not so bad. Now that I think about it. Let's get rid of that. Why level the terrain up. There we go, there we go, there we go. It's just a tedious process leveling terrain out. But now everything is flat and perfect. Just how I like it. So let's see, where can we start this? I feel like I want to go this way. And we might want to have trees around here just to have some separation between the train tracks and the actual neighborhood. So let's go this way. And maybe this way. Actually, not right over here. One more tile. Simply because I want to get the smooth curves in. Just dragging on the corner makes them happen. Just like that. So now things are looking slightly better. And in fact, over here, I forgot about this, but we can extend this up in this direction. The slope of the train tracks is a lot more gradual, so I kind of like it that way. And what we want over here is basically to extend this plateau of sorts and just try to hug this this area right here by the trees. Something like that. We are probably going to need some sort of a ramp to get into this neighborhood if we're gonna connect it to this road, which is not a bad idea. In fact, we can use this terrain up here to do so. Let me show you what I'm thinking. Let's go. Actually, you know what? Let's first level this whole terrain, and we're actually gonna use this tool now because it will make things go faster. That way, there you go. Everything is flat and perfect. Not sure what key I need to press to basically have the level terrain be limited to the tile that I'm working on. I feel like there's a shortcut for that, but I don't know which one it is. If you do know what it is, please leave it in the comments. That's very appreciated. And this is what I'm thinking for the slope. Except let's get rid of that. Arch W. Alright, so that's a smooth slope. And we can try another one of those on the other corner, right up in here. That way we can have two streets coming up into this up neighborhood. We can get this going like this. And this. And potentially we would be able to do something like that. And curve it up. And I know there's a way to get this is gonna be tricky. I know there's a way of getting like a smooth transitions between these two. So let me see if I can. I think I need to do something like this. I might need to research this online. Unless there's an actual puzzle piece. Probably not. Diagonal street. I guess not. Don't worry. I'll get this fixed off camera, I think. Or, I don't know, I can also put a quick cut. You know what? I'm gonna put a quick cut here. I wanna show you how this is done. So just give me a moment and I'll be right back. Well, I got it working. So this is how you do it. I was watching someone else's video, and what you need to do is actually go this way, and then this way and that way, and connect it like that. And now just drag this up in this direction, and it connects. And there you have it, a nice smooth transition. So all that needs to happen next is get some roads going into this direction like this. And I feel like this transition could happen earlier, maybe. Because now I want to loop back. And that will like break our... Actually, no, that's kind of an interesting shape. Unless we do something like this. Hang on, I have an idea. We can go like this. Curve it up like that. And then we can repeat the same thing over in this direction. There we go. That's much better. Oh, you don't want to do that. Okay. We need one more tile in here. Oh, we have room. It's going to be a tight fit, but it will work. It will most certainly work. So let's try that again. So that going that way. Curve it up over there. Click to randomly fix that. And voila, we have a neighborhood going, a different one with more interesting curves and things and features. So we can have 2-tile houses, even 3 in some cases, all around this parts. And as we do that, let's actually continue over in this direction. It wouldn't hurt to actually have that going. I always like having at least 1, 2, 3 exits from this small neighborhoods, just so that we don't have traffic jams on the entrance. And I was thinking maybe we can try this for smoothing the terrain. That actually works. And potentially we can bring this up like that. We'll see how that looks once it's finished. And up here we have so many trees. I guess we'll curve it up in this direction, just like so. And we need to definitely level the terrain over here as well. So we can go up like this. And let's bring it up to here. Level this whole terrain out in this fashion. What we need here is maybe the arch W, so we can get a nice descending slope into this other street that we currently have in this location. We can close it like that. Let's add some features in here. Let's not make this a boring grid. So let's try that again. Let's do this, this, and this. And now connected with a smooth curve like that. And things slowly start shaping up. Can we do the same over here and have, maybe, you know what? Let's give this a shot. So we can do something like this, this, and this. Get the smooth curve over there. Go over here. Wow, that broke everything. Nope. Nope. That is not what I was expecting. That's not gonna work. Okay. We can keep it like this. In fact, can we even curve it up on this corner? Yes, we can. And you want to connect automatically over there. I do not like that. But we can try something like this, maybe. I need 1 extra tile for this, unfortunately. Maybe. Oh no, that worked. It's a bit weird and odd, but it kind of worked. Let me level this terrain out over here. Maybe we can start this curve a bit earlier and that would potentially help us with things. So we can do something like this. And no, that was fine the way it was. Sorry, I just want to get the roads in a good place. We can actually have it curved like that. I'm not opposed to this idea, and we can have houses on both sides, and they only meet up in this place. So let's keep it that way, actually. And let's do that. And right over here, can we extend this road? I do think I want one more tile in here, simply because I want to curve up this edges. Like so. That's not too bad. We can even do something like this over here. Like that. I like it. It definitely follows this style, which is fine by me. We can zone pretty much all of this. Would it be even possible to have an exit into this tunnel? We're too close over here, but it could have been a nice slope into this. But I feel like a lot of traffic would flow through this neighborhood, so it might not be the best idea in the world. We can do that. This whole area has no power. Okay, how do we fix this? I feel like power will jump through this highway once we start zoning this. So let's actually do that right now and make sure that everything works according to plan. I was also pointed out to me that it would be a good idea to start getting some transportation going into this city, like mass transit. So I might do that as well. This corners, it's fine. We don't have to zone them. I think we'll leave that as it is. Do I want to zone against this avenue? Maybe. We need some commercial anyway, so let's zone commercial. Why not? Let's zone low density commercial. Anyways, just like so. And right here, we don't need to zone that much. Let's zone like that. And continue over here. There's all these is going to be trees surrounding the school. In fact, we can put the school in the middle, which would make a bit more sense, I think, aesthetics wise, of course. We can, this was a large elementary school. I think it was a smaller one, but that's fine. That looks okay to me. In fact, we need to level the terrain up in here. I don't mind if the school is carved into the mountain. I just want this to not... I want the school to be at this level of this road and not the other one. So let's see how that looks. Oh, it needs to be plopped that way against the road. So now it's in the middle, so it has a bit of a foundation that's visible. What about the normal elementary school? That works fine. It just carves into the mountain, and we're gonna surround it with trees, so it doesn't really matter. I think I am happy with that result. Maybe I can get that to work like that, and let's get the RHW and smooth the transition. That seems about right. Let's get the low density residential and start zoning. Zoning all the way. Like that. It really wants to do anything. Not exactly what I wanted, but just wants to zone like crazy, which is understandable. And we're gonna do beautification of this very soon anyways, don't worry. We're gonna add a bunch of trees everywhere. It should be fine. In fact, can we replicate this smooth curve over here? I think it will make a lot more sense. Yeah, let's try that. See how that looks. So this one was basically no, I need one more tile for that. So start the slope like that. Oh, come on, let me do it. There, it's not gonna let me do it. Oh, and if I click here, it just breaks over there. Come on, you can do it. All right, no more touching. No more touching. Let me dezone this and see if I can rezone it again without it affecting the roads. All right, it's working. It works. It works, and it looks fantastic. We can get a house over there, and a house over there, and a house over there. Wow, and now it's destroying everything. Why is that? That makes no sense. What is happening over here? It should be a perfectly flat surface, but I guess it's not. Let's just leave it like that and see how it actually grows once I start the simulation. I do not mind that. I also didn't see the clock when I started recording, so this could be either a really short episode or a long one. But I guess you already know because you're looking at the timestamp. I'm just recording it at this time. We might need power lines to go across this area, which is fine. It's fine. I mean, they're not completely unaesthetic, but I think we can hide them over there. Maybe just for symmetry, we can have two. Not sure. I don't know if I like this type of symmetry with these towers. Let's continue over in this direction. Let's dezone all this. We can continue with this road, maybe? What did I do over here? Oh, there's a curve. Just to be certain, I will save the game because I don't want to lose everything I did, like that, like it happened before. It will take a little while. There we go, perfect. That wasn't so bad. And over here, I might. The trees makes it really difficult to delete things, because. Actually, wait. Can we do this? That is not what I wanted. I'm just ruining everything. I'm ruining everything. Let's get rid of you. All right, that works. What about if I connect it over there? That works too. Perfect. That's what I wanted. So now over here we can go back to this and have another smooth transition. We can have a road up in here. So now it mirrors this this neighborhood, and we can actually mirror even the cul-de-sacs and everything, right? So there's 2 tiles over there. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I needed to go 1 more. So 1, 2, 3. And go something like this. This is a bit of a steep slope. I'm probably going to change that. But in the meantime, just want to connect it like that. I feel like this should be centered properly. Maybe like that. And that seems about right. I don't know what you guys think. I do not know what you guys think is what I was trying to say. Let me see if I can get this to smoothly slope down into this lower area. Enable. This might be tricky. What? Fire station? No, I want it road. So you need to start sloping from there, I think. Yeah, it's gonna destroy the curve, I know that. That's just a part of life, destroying things as you go along. Oh, this is a very steep curve over here. Unless I do this, which could actually work. I'm gonna have a bit of a flat section before the curve. Let me rotate the camera. I can see anything. I cannot see anything. So we can have a bit of a switchback of sorts happening here. And maybe even another neighborhood. Because why not? Let me kill all these trees. We don't need them. We can replant them always. So this is sort of what I'm thinking. So from here to here, there will be a smooth slope. And let's see how long it takes to actually slope down into this direction. I wanna bring this over here. If I can, let's see, is there a terrain difference? Yes, there is, but it's fine. It works to our advantage. Let me get avenues to level this out. Something like that. Some of you might be thinking, what is he doing? Well, what I want to do is have one upper level, one semi-lower level, and then this lower level. So basically 3 steps going into the coast of neighborhoods. It's sort of what I'm aiming for right now. So yeah, that's it. I might need some water for my throat, I think. But we're gonna be good for now. Let's just keep it this way. Probably up to there. Let's get some avenues to help us go faster into leveling out the terrain. And maybe over here we can actually go down and merge with this road into the tunnel. That might not be a terrible idea. We will start over yonder. We're gonna need one more tile, I think. Just one more. Actually, let's do this instead. Let's go from here to here. No, you're gonna need one more. All right, you're very picky, Slope. You're very picky, but man, you look beautiful once you're done. Don't tell anyone that I'm talking to Slopes that way. That is considered insane by many cultures, including the one what am I saying? Oh man, I haven't. It's been a while since I got sort of carried away with random thoughts that didn't make any sense. Maybe you guys remember when the last time that happened was. All right, something like that. So we have our two plateau things over here. And potentially we can bring the street. Oh, we can replicate the same thing. Oh, this is going to be fantastic. Okay, if we can fit this, it will be great. So wait, we need one going like this. Shh, go away. I want this. So this, and that. So it kind of hugs, but not really, this cul-de-sac. And we're gonna go into this direction, go this way, go this way, potentially with the right tool. Let me kill all these trees that are always in the way. Do that, and do that. All right, so we have some space for the railroad tracks, and we can finally connect this back together. And we can repeat the same process over here, like that. And over here, we can continue this road. Actually, let's get the real highway going. Perfect, we got a bunch of extra tiles of smoothness for us to do cool stuff, like inner streets. It's what I mean by cool stuff. And right over here, we're gonna clear this and do that, and we should probably put a nice smooth curve at this corner. Come on, you can do it, you can do it. There we go, perfect. Smooth curve. All right, and things start shaping up. Now, how do I want to connect this? Do we want to leave it unconnected? Do we want to slope down to this part? That might not be a terrible idea, actually. If we can come like this. Yeah, now I'm doing like this switches everywhere now. Now that I know how to do them, they're happening. They're happening everywhere. So maybe we can have that slope coming down. Something like this. Can we maybe have a nice smooth curve? I think I need to redo this. Like that and like that. Get the RHW. There we go, that's what I wanted. And we can get this nice smooth curve over there and over there. And potentially we can do this too. Oh, we need one more tile for this. No big deal. Do not worry, we'll get it fixed. All right, that's an interesting shape. So we can zone over here, pretty much everywhere. Over here as well. Ish. I mean, might not be the best idea in the world to zone over there, but you can take advantage of this space like that, and zone over here and zone up there. And since we did this, we can curve it up like that. And all that needs to be, all that's left is to actually level this part down here by the coast. It's just leveling the terrain up, maybe up to here. I don't know if I want to go any further than this, because I'm expecting a lot of farms in here too, so we'll see. We'll see about that. Let's go down with the arch W from here to the beach if we can. Let's get that smoothen out. Something like that. Let's go. This might be a bit too steep. We might have to go one level up if we can. Let's clear all that out and see if we can get it to work. Basically, yeah, this might be an issue because we're gonna need to do this, which is not something that I would like very much. That's not how you do diagonals with roads. That's not how you do diagonals either. Come on. I need one more tile for this. Also, this is a very sharp curve, so I don't like it that much. All right, how can we fix this and not lose our super smooth slope? It's a bit of a challenge, if you ask me. Let's actually clear this terrain so we can zone in here too. It makes more sense than zoning up there. We're gonna put maybe some retaining walls over here just to hold this neighborhood in place. Or maybe not, we can put trees. Yeah, I think trees will work a lot better. Let's connect this that way. And, well, another thing that we can do, which would actually look nicer and make more sense, is to have this happen and then just, you know, curve back into this direction. So we can get a nice smooth curve. We might need to get rid of this. Oh no, oh no. It's destroying all my zones, my terrain. Let's try that. Let's put the curve back in. Something like that, and I needed to smooth this before I did anything, but let's see if we can salvage this. Seems like we could. All right, that seems to work. So now let's bring down this terrain as much as possible. I think that's it. That's as far as it will go. But at least the slope is very gradual into this lower area where more things will happen very soon. We need a nice curve up in here too. There we go. So everything is looking nice. I'm happy with the results so far. So let's continue down this way. Clear all this out. In fact, let me rotate the camera towards this angle. Maybe we can I think this will actually look nicer, and then just end the neighborhood over there. Maybe not. That seems about right. I was thinking of maybe extending this plateau into the beach. But at the same time, I feel like this road will become a bit of a farm road. So this is going to be a somewhat main intersection, I feel. Because this will be the only route to the farms. I mean, eventually we're going to have more, right? But for the time being, it's going to be the only one. So let's slope it if we can smoothly. So now it goes up, and we can smooth this terrain. Let's keep it a bit organic, so it's not a box. I mean, as much as possible. And right over here, we can keep extending this down that way. Something like this could work. Let me grab the avenue, so it will make our life a lot easier. Just want to zone up to there, that's fine. Zone or be built. Roads cannot be zoned, can be built, I think. All right, that looks good enough. So all that needs to be done is, wait, can we actually, oh wait, there might be a better way of doing this. I can bring this up, curve, and then slope down. We have plenty of room for that. Yeah, let's do that instead. So let's slope this down. Yeah, it's a perfect fit. So up to there. Let's get a nice curve. Like so. Road. And now it's just better, I think. And all this can be flat and can be sewn against this roads. And down here, I don't know, we can extend this. I need to delete some of these parts first. Where is it? There we go. So we can try something like this. And right over here could be a nice cul-de-sac. So we don't really need the... Man, I should probably kill all this. We don't really need the curve anymore. We're just gonna have a small grid. Remember, this is gonna be a bit of a downtown area. In fact, I'm not too sure about this either. I wanna kill all this. Let's de-zone this. I like the idea of having a grid in here. Let's get rid of all of you, because we're gonna start fresh in here. But that is looking good. Hope you guys agree with me. There was a lot of excitement in the last couple episodes, so hoping that that's still the case. What if we do something like this so we can zone around this areas? Actually, wait, maybe we can do something like this. Wow, that is pretty terrible. The thing is that we can just keep 2 dead-end streets with smaller cul-de-sacs. I think that should be fine. Simply because I want to zone this all these areas. And over here, so basically we can go down this way. Not sure if that's what I want to do though. Yeah, why not? Let's do it like that. So we can keep this like this and get the smooth transition. Actually, we can, because I wanted a smooth curve over here. So I think, yeah, let's keep it that way. If we can potentially extend this terrain up to that. I know that I said I didn't want like a perfect box, but I guess that's what I'm going for. Unless we do something cool with this diagonal. So we can get it to curve like that. And do a nice smooth transition in here. Can we go back to you? We can do something like that. Problem is that yeah, this is dead space if we do this. Unless we start this smooth transition a bit before, which wouldn't hurt. You know, something that we haven't done is, and this is also being pointed out in the comments, we haven't done any sports parks like soccer fields or baseball fields, and I don't think I'm leaving a whole lot of room for those. We might want to think and plop a couple before we actually get into the zoning and putting streets all over the place. So let me go into the parks area. Let's start with a soccer field because of reasons and World Cup. Can we fit it there? We cannot. So close. We can fit it over there, but it wouldn't be very beneficial to our cause. Can we almost fit it somewhere else? I mean, we can fit it over here, right? And it fits very well. But do we really want to? Oh, we can put it. Oh, done. We can put it over here. Yeah, we might need to clear the street. Put it over there. Get the street to go around. And we can even get instead of a cul-de-sac, we can have that street that loops. Or we can even we can get an RHW and just slope back into this area somehow. I'm not sure. Oh, there we can actually zone. This is 3x3. Yeah, we can zone over there. We can actually. I keep saying actually, but sorry. Sometimes it happens. There we go. Let's see, what else can we plop? Baseball field or softball field. This one might be better over yonder. Yep, it fits a lot better in here, especially by that school. But it leaves me with one tile houses, which is not something that I really want. Unless I put it here, which would be surrounded by houses, which might look nice. I might dezone this. Wrong tool. There we go. And put trees in here. In fact, let's go to the parks menu and let's use the park filler with trees. Something like that. Because I want the park to, you know, to have vegetation around it. And I think this ploppable parks will look nice over there. In fact, can we do the same over here? I don't think we can. It's right zone. Yeah, no, we can't. But we can put the other trees around, so it should be fine. So it's looking great. So we have a freeway access over here. So the people living in here have two options. They can either go into this inner streets and loop back and go around, or they can just take this main road / avenue or small avenue into the freeway, or they can just loop around. I'm sure we're gonna have another interchange somewhere around here, so it's not that bad. Let's see, what else can we do? Let's go all the way up into the menu. Thank God for the free wheel scrolling that I have. So good. There's a large playground. Where is the large playground from Maxis? This is a small one. I'm certain there is. Oh, farmer's market. We should do that. We haven't done that in a while. Let me zoom out. What is this green thing? Wait. What's the epicenter of the screen thing? Is it the clinic? Farmer's market is considered health? Provides better eating and habits. Oh, wow. I did not know that. That's an interesting fact. Let's put the farmer's market over here in this crossroads. And then we'll surround it with trees, of course. Of course. In fact, we might need to put some parking spots right up in here. So let's, first of all, let's save the game, because I don't want to lose all my progress. And now that this game is saved, we can continue putting parking lots that I also download. There should be under here, I think. There's so many of them. Well, these are the diagonal ones that we tried in the in this industrial area in the previous episodes. So let me scroll down. Parking. Yep, these are the ones. All right. So these are puzzle pieces. Straight. We can do something like that. They don't look very nice. I want the darker ones. Hang on. These the darker ones? They're not darker, but they have a different texture. These are definitely darker. Yeah. Not sure if I like this very much. Maybe the parking lot should be in front of this and have a nice, like some nice parking features. There has to be an entrance first, right? This is just let's do this right. Let's do this right. 2 by 1. Are these the entrances? They're not entrances, but I think I want 3. 3 by 1 potentially. 3 by 2. This one has entrances. Yeah, let's do that one. I think this one will look fantastic over there. And then we're gonna surround this whole area with trees. And then houses will be zoned against this area. And right over here, I think all that we can do is put cul-de-sacs. Maybe that way. Something like that. Pretty symmetric and awesome. And then all this can be zoned just like so. In fact, you know what? Let's bring it one tile closer, so that we can have at least 2 tile houses and 1 tile houses on this corners. That seems about right. I mean, we can potentially continue this and meet with you. No, we cannot. Okay, that's the end of it. So yeah, man, a lot has been accomplished in this episode. Look at all this. So let's continue zoning, and then we'll add trees. We'll start the simulation, and everything's gonna be magical. Oh yeah, and I forgot. Oh yeah, the playground. I was gonna do that before I changed my mind about everything. It's probably not in here. There was a large play. I'm certain of it. Oh, was that SimCity 2013? No, it was this one. Large flower garden, medium playground. Oh, this is what I wanted. Okay, so medium playground could actually be placed in here, I think. And we can get streets to basically surround it. We can try something like that. I don't know how it would look. That looks okay. And what we need is basically to put trees around it, so that, or we can put maybe a gazebo on these corners, and a small flower garden, small plaza. Small plaza doesn't match the textures that I have for the sandstone roads, unfortunately. So let's do the flower garden, small flower garden, both corners, just like that. Could put some more flower corners, and maybe over there. Actually, that's a bit too repetitive. You know what? That looks alright. What about community garden? I mean, this is a farming community, right? So it makes sense to have community garden. I don't know. We might need bus stops for all I know at this point. But in any case, let's. Can we do this over here maybe? And get an extra. Yes, we can. All right. So over here we can do this, and can we not? Oh, we can do that. Come on, you can fix yourself. Come on, come on. I guess not. But what we can do instead is come this way, and curve it like that. And now things look a lot nicer. So let's start zoning and not do random roads in the middle of nowhere. Is there a shortcut to zone everything at once like there is in SimCity? SimCity 2013, I guess not. Zone like that. It's okay if we zone against this road. I do not mind. This is probably going to be trees, maybe? Or commercial, I don't know. Let's zone this, should be pretty straightforward. 2 houses over there. Like that. Like that, like that, and like that, and like that. In fact, now that we're at it, let's do at least four tiles. Because why not? So over here, let's zone some medium density commercial. Zone all of this medium density commercial. Let's put one of those curved parks, just so that it hugs the curve that we have over here. Actually, this was under transportation, and it was right up in here, short. That's not the one I want. There we go. Perfect. We should use some parking lots up in here as well, maybe, or put trees. I'm not sure. I'm definitely not sure. And over here we can maybe even zone some medium density commercial. Residential. Just to actually, let's override that. Seems to be a lot of commercial, anyways. We can put some low density commercial up in here. That looks interesting. And let's zone some of you over there. Another little house over there. And now let's go up in here, and we're gonna have this. Oh, it's destroying my terrain. Something like that. I guess I can't really zone against that. Something like that. Something like that. And we can zone against that road. Why not? Try to squeeze every little thing. I think we're pretty much done. I think I don't want to zone right up against the railroad track, simply because it's just going to be a lot of noise for whoever lives there. In fact, let's put a couple smaller parks in here. Maybe a couple gazebos in the corners, just to increase the land value. And small flower garden. And then we can put tennis court. No, I want trees in here. I don't want to fill it with parks. So, oh no, what just happened? Oh, did I destroy this? Pretty much, yeah, I did destroy this. Okay, let me de-zone that. Medium density. Let's zone right up against the avenue too. And since this is all paved, I mean, we can have another one of those curved things. Let's see, where can we put it so it doesn't... Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right, that was a weird graphic glitch over there, but I think I got it fixed. Okay, people, we can soon we can put parks in here. I'm sorry, trees in there as well. But all this is sown now. So all that needs to be done is put trees. So let's start with the ashes, which are basically my favorite. Let's not overdo it, of course, because we're gonna mix it up with chestnuts. All right, that is really forested and dense and awesome. So yeah, let's put some final touches here and there, and I think we're good. Let's hit save, and I think we're gonna be ready to begin the simulation right away. Let's zoom out a little bit just to take a look at the aerial view. So this changed a lot. This whole area changed a lot. So let's start the simulation. 3, 2, 1. And you see all the traffic flowing in there. My frame drop is on the floor. My frame rate is on the floor. But it's looking nice to see all the cars driving by, which is always nice. Farms are changing. We need maybe some education buildings in here, like a library. Wouldn't hurt, because we only have a school on the other side, and people over here might end up being a bit dumb, maybe. I like them that that they use the interchange. At least, well, no one's coming from this direction, right? Because there's nothing on the other side. But at least all this exits and they're being used. I want to see this building. Nice. It's a nice building. I don't know anymore which ones are maxes and which ones are not. I think this is maxes for sure. But all these buildings, I don't know. I downloaded so many mods. And like I said at the beginning of the episode, there's I'm going to post a screenshot of my mods, my plugins folder, so you can search them by name. But at the same time, you can kind of see what I'm doing, and you can get the descriptions. If you pause the video when I hover over the menus, you can get the description and search it on Metropolis or SimCity 4 Devotion or any of those sites, and basically get the same type. I do not like the transition between this like pure, beautiful grass and the beach. So I might do something about this in the next episode. Maybe have some sort of a lower the terrain and have rocks instead, or just have a container wall of some sort. I don't know, or maybe even extend the beach and have actual beach features. But I think for the time being, I'm gonna put a stop to this video right here. Before I go, yeah, I'm also including a list of the YouTubers that I usually watch on and get ideas from in the description of this video. I'm gonna copy paste it into every video going forward. So if you want more, you can go to that list and have hours and hours of SimCity 4 fun on YouTube, I guess. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to give it a like if you enjoyed this episode, and also don't forget to comment if you have ideas for the future. What I'm probably going to do next is expand the farms. We haven't done that in a while, and now that we have a lot of people living in here, I think there's a demand for actual work. Let's take a look at our town real quick. It's bustling with the people. Let's hit play, because it's taking a toll on my computer. Well, actually, no. I mean, my computer is at 50% capacity running right now, so the game can do so much, I guess. But yeah, let me show you the industrial area. In fact, it's completely grown now, which is fantastic. Not a single area has left without being grown. And it's looking great. I like this inner streets with the tile overlay thing. Looks very real. So yeah, that's it for this one. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a good one.